Oh, Bryce, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh, yes?
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
I got a lot of, the time changed, so it's dark outside. My
Yes.
favorite time of outside.
Okay.
I got a lot of coffee in me. I've held off for a few days, but it's time to get back to the dadliest dad that ever dadded the boy in God of War Ragnarok. So,
Yeah. That's, wow. That's a lot of expectations. I don't have the same expectations for this game.
Oh, man, I do. I loved the first one so much. Yeah. So welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo. I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
Bryce, I'm going to skip the recap because I just want to get all up in here. But
just understand that I'm not going to.
So okay. I'll actually do the very quick recap. So,
or, just explain if something pops up. I'm good at context.
The biggest thing to know, and this is like I'm assuming they say this in the recap at the beginning of the game, is that the previous game is like Kratos' wife died, and him and Atreus are taking her ashes to the highest point to spread them, and they go through a whole thing. They're confronted by the Norse gods in the middle of it. They kill Balder, make an enemy of Freya. And then at the very end, like one of the last things that happens is that it turns out that Atreus is half giant, and he's reading the walls, and they're like, "Yeah, it turns out that the giants called me Loki." So it turns out that Kratos' son is Loki.
Whoa!
And then there's a post-credit scene where, like, Thor shows up, like the foot kind of comes down into the frame type of thing.
Okay.
So that's the bag.
Hey, we got a bag.
Well, that's the bag that had your wife's ashes in it. You can put your corn nuts in there, or like
screws if you got loose screws.
Yeah, sure.
Now I got a question for you,
Fidget
Jeff.
spinners.
Now, why is it that the Norse gods won't let this man and his son have a hike?
That to me is unknown.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm not remembering stuff, but that's kind of the mystery that I think that this game is like looking to solve.
Okay.
Like,
because I feel like if it was up to Yogi Bear, it would probably let me through pretty quickly. I wouldn't need to kill Yogi and Boo Boo.
I feel like anybody that knew Kratos, like anybody that had any knowledge of who the God of War was, would just leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Like, if you leave him alone, he's just going to go be sad in a cave whittling. And then if you come at him, he's going to destroy the entire world and stomp on your face.
Did you see him fuck up that tree at the beginning of the last game?
Yeah, exactly.
That is incredible. All right, so
Balder shows up. He looks like a skinhead biker. And he's just like, Odin sent me to like tell me what you're all about.
Oh, the antlers! Oh my gosh! Sorry, every frame of painting, silhouetting him with the antlers. Very okay. Oh, and he's like a
teenager now. Yeah. So he had a kind of an arc in the last one where like he didn't know he was a god.
Oh, okay.
And like Kratos told him he was a god, and he got like really cocky and arrogant, and then he kind of had to smack him down a little bit and be like, Kratos is basically trying to tell his son, like, the powers that a god have are incredibly destructive and can be very violent and can destroy the entire world.
Yeah.
And Atreus is just like, being a god is rad. And he's like, no, there's a lot going on in the first game. There's I remember very specifically early on, like Kratos says, like, I'll never leave you alone. And then he like goes into this, like in the Fey realm or something. He goes into this portal, and when he comes out, he comes back to this platform, and Atreus is there, and there's just all of these bodies of like dead, I think there were like fairies or something like that were attacking them, and he's like, you've been gone for like a month, and I've just been standing on this platform killing to make sure that when you came back you didn't die, and like you said you'd never leave me, and then you just fucking like went off, even though it was only like a couple of minutes for Kratos. And so it's a lot of really good pathos.
Now I get a question about the first game.
Oh my god, it's so good looking. Yes, God of War 1 on the PS2.
I'm told that in this game, the shouting of boy constantly never happens.
Oh, are we done with? Well, he's not a boy anymore.
Was it? How frantic was it in the first game? Was it very like, hey, listen levels of shouting boy? Because here's the thing, Jeff. I'm going to be real with you guys. 5 minutes into the video. The word boy doesn't work for me.
Okay.
That was part of a reason why I was not super into the first game. Was it a lot?
It was a bit.
Or was it just a meme?
It was a bit.
Okay.
Like, it was enough that the meme was justified.
Oh, okay. Well, that alone is a selling point to me on this this is sequel. Very specific weirdness, but
yep.
Yeah.
There was so much in the first game that I loved. Like, like the idea that Atreus was like your ranged, like most of your ranged combat. So like, oh shit, all right. Fimblewinter.
Ooh.
Oh boy. So we're trying to survive the Fimblewinter. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not super familiar with that. Isn't that one of them like Ragnarok things where like there's a long winter? I
think-
like at some point in human history there was like a long winter and then it really just scarred all of humanity, I guess, or something. I don't.
Yeah, like so actually, oh shit, when was this? I just looked this up for a podcast the other day. But there was a volcanic eruption. I want to say in the not the 1800s, the 1500s. Jiminy, I'm not going to know it. But there was a volcano eruption that was so big that the ash and all of the smoke that got into the atmosphere dropped temperatures around the world.
Okay.
Multiple degrees.
Oh shit.
And so there was a season known for kind of being hellishly cold.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
Oh, now that's wait. Oh.
I believe that's Freya. That's Baldur's mom, who we killed in the first game, who was very not happy with us for killing her boy, even though he was a total shitbag.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
So we're just. I thought it was Freya. That could be wrong about that, but. Okay. Well,
So
this
now you
actually.
get dog
Oh shit.
powers.
Oop. All right.
Okay. It's not the dog of war.
Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh God. All right.
It's
Woo.
it's not exactly asphalt. It's
Yeah. Oh boy. Ooh.
okay.
Okay. Yep. I feel like do we have those are wolves, right?
Yeah.
Like for a second there, they kind of looked like Harley Quinn's hyenas. I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
Oof. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I see. We got to get her on the side where she is.
I like that your
goodness.
like they've labeled your attack buttons as defend.
Yes. Okay. The
Stave it off.
protection stave, huh? Mm-hmm. So I
that's
guess
a ship.
this is
No,
what they. I guess this is what they were describing. There's a lot of stuff that I saw that was like, oh yeah, it just like gets right into it, kind of like the last one did. Oh boy. Oh, cut it out! Your son was a garbage person. He tried to strangle you right in front of me.
Please don't make me do this.
Oh.
All right.
Go. All right. Good distraction, kid.
Holy shit.
Can't you just stop the dog? Oh, okay.
My goodness.
And this is doing the one take aesthetic, right?
Yeah.
the last
They
game?
did that in the last one, yeah, where like it doesn't like
There's no cuts.
yeah, there's no cuts. It's always just moving the camera between places.
Yeah.
I forgot earlier this year I ended up playing a lot of the Phantom Pain, and the Phantom Pain does that same thing.
I was gonna say both that
shit.
and 5 do that a ton. To bad effect. That game should not have done that.
It's funny because I didn't realize it didn't occur to me because it's a video game instead of a movie. Like I was like, whoa, no wait, where are the camera cuts? And it was like, well, it's a video game. Like, okay.
Whoa.
Take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I did not wish you
Hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
Damn right I did.
Son, there is no letting that go.
I also have to wonder, like, did the Norse gods know what Kratos did? Like in God of War 3, he kills the entire Greek pantheon and destroys that world.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, see, but that's why no one left to tell the tale.
I guess so.
You know.
Maybe just be like, hey, everybody in Greece died and the sun doesn't come up anymore there, and then there's this one guy that just like showed up who just wants to live in like a cabin and fucking raise his kid and shit. Like, maybe don't fuck with him.
Yeah, that's what leaves me so stumped in this is like, just let the man do this.
Of course, you know what? Like,
Maybe it's the end of the world if he does.
all of the who knows? All of the all of the one thing I like about non Christian gods, right? The non like just the Greek gods and Egyptian gods and Norse gods and stuff like that, is that they're all so much more human. They're all so like petty and shitty. Like they do stuff for bad. Like Zeus is a piece of shit, right? Zeus is like a horrible womanizing garbage god.
Sure, they reflect human personality traits, rather than what you see in monotheistic cultures.
Yes. I always like though. Do you know the tale of Balder?
I know that he's got a gate. That is all I.
It was funny because I played when God of War 2016 came out. I played what's that one with the lady with the mental illness? It's also like a Norse thing. Oh God, what the hell was it called? It was very good.
Is it not Setsuna?
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
You guys have Fenrir as like your dog?
Is
Okay. Anyway, they told the story of Balder in there, and it's funny because like when Balder was born, his mother like made everything in the world promise not to like harm him, except for mistletoe.
okay.
And so like there was this thing where they had a big party and Balder was like showing off how invincible he was, and he asked everybody to just like throw whatever in the world at him, and like nothing hurt him. And then Loki gave like this kind of loser god that nobody liked. He gave him some mistletoe, and then he threw it at Balder, and it killed him like a dart of mistletoe, and it just like pierced his skin and killed him.
Jeez.
Why won't Fenrir eat?
I think he's
Come
sick.
on.
I think he's sick. I think he had a little stab wound.
We didn't have any Fenrir in the last game. Yeah, there you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh,
has a big damn dog head.
put a dog or a wolf in a game, and already I'm just like,
I like when they do wolves in like these fantasy winter settings because they're always fucking huge.
Yeah. I like the fact that dog just did a thing that my dog does from time to time, where he's just like, ate that a little too fast.
He's dying.
Oh.
Don't kill the dog in the first 15 minutes. Come on.
Damn, they are.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, he is.
A brave boy.
I wish that wolves were domesticated. Look how big that dog is.
Oh, man. You had to cut this out of the video or something. This is so bad. No. Oh, he licked him. No.
You have to let go.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the price you pay of having a big mythical. Well, actually, I mean, if you have a big mythical dog, they might live forever. But
They might.
Ooh, his big head. Look at his little nose, his little dog nose. All right, God of War. What is this? Up? Oh, the little eye is like clouding up. Boo.
Well, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I feel like, there's a lot of games out there these days that are just like, hey, this game contains like images of extreme violence, or like there's arachnophobia modes for people, and it's just like, maybe in the beginning give a brother a heads up that the dog's gonna die 15 minutes into this video game. Damn. All right.
Man.
Come. We train.
Dad, my dog just fucking died. Can we watch some Netflix real fast?
Bury him?
Yeah.
You can bury him.
Middle of the night.
I mean, you are being hunted by like a mythic witch and shit, but
Well,
Why? What for?
why?
Drinking is
What?
all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecy
Ooh,
say
sorry,
you will
getting
lead
I was like so engrossed. Like,
They killed a dog. I had to think of it.
I know.
Wow.
My story doesn't end hiding in these woods.
Boy,
I
you
should be
know,
out
come
there,
on, kid.
finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I need to be like taking on the Avengers and shit.
So,
I don't wanna fight anyone. I just want
Atreus
answers.
is Loki or is a descendant of Loki?
Is Loki?
Is Loki? Okay.
Is Loki?
Okay.
Well, it's called Loki by the Giants, basically.
What mother wanted.
Which, yeah, that is unclear.
We never will.
Like, so much of the previous one was them just trying to get to this place and like kind of going between the different realms and running away from Baldur and stuff. And where's Mimir? Do you guys just put Mimir in like a box inside?
Mimir?
Yeah, there's a.
I bury him.
I bet we're probably gonna go get Mimir out of the thing. He was a guy that like Odin like put in a tree or something, and he's like this all-knowing kind of wizardy guy, and he's like, okay, so I'm gonna come with you, cut my head off, and so you cut his head off, and then you just put him on your belt, and he like when you're going around the open world, he tells you stories, and he chats, and he's kind of a little bit of comic relief.
Okay. Well, we could certainly use him. Oh, yeah. Now, this is not the cabin from...
Hey, there he is. There he is.
with the fucking fork.
Your expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir.
I'm wondering if I wasn't paying enough attention to know
Where's the lad taking it?
when that happened or how that happened. I guess they just have wolves
Right?
because they're pulling the
Pulling the sleigh.
sled and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this place is significantly nicer than the previous cabin that they had.
Oh, yeah. They got candles. They
Got
got
like a
fire.
table.
Yeah. Got a talking head.
Mm-hmm.
Man, anytime I got something with horns, that makes my scenery bar fill up. It's like a Sims thing.
You should see Bryce's apartment. It's just it's like an old barber shop. It's just a bunch of like mounted deer heads and stuff.
That's right. I'm just Hannibal Lecter. No, I'm not Hannibal Lecter. Boy, Jeff, I'm
Yeah.
off kilter here.
Yeah.
This,
Oh, Kratos is a side sleeper. I'm a side sleeper.
are you a side sleeper?
Yeah. Well, if I sleep on my back now with the smoking, I end up choking myself awake with sleep apnea.
Ooh.
And if I sleep on my stomach, well, what? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wait, who was that? Oh, God damn it. Fucking bed ghosts.
Is it someone singing?
I don't
Or
know.
just
Oh,
the
is this a
sound?
flashback?
Oh.
We having a dream? That's the one thing that we never really found out that much about, or at least I don't think that we found out that much about, was, yeah, the mom. Hello?
Marco. Huh?
My goodness, this is a good-looking game. I can't wait to play it in 4K.
Is this not 4K?
No, this is 1080.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, because you're okay. Oh.
Yeah, because my recording thing doesn't pass through at 4K.
Very.
Oh. Are we going back to your homeworld of Oblivion?
Yes? Should we? Oh,
Oh.
okay. Face was a little bit less detailed than I think everybody else.
Well, he's got his
I will follow.
Very well, girl.
he's got the little fucking thing on his back too.
The Omega?
Omega.
Yeah, it's where he puts the axe. When he
that's
puts it
right.
away, he like slots it in there. So
Am I to decipher your grunting?
I like the fact that she calls him Grumbles,
Tell me your
God of Grumbles.
Predator.
a wolf. Yes,
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
your words.
I wonder, does the guy that does Kratos' voice, I wonder if he does audiobooks. I could listen to somebody do 14 hours of audiobooks.
It's okay, little one. We want to help.
He's a professional actor, right? Or
Yeah, he's the guy from Stargate that had like the circle on his head. I don't know. I don't remember his name. I looked it up.
Found beyond our stave. He found his way inside.
Oh, is this getting Fenrir
It was not our concern.
back in the day?
I don't know.
Now it is.
Good question.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking. Like, you very explicitly were like, no, I did not play the game. No.
If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act.
I mean, maybe.
We are not hiding.
We are not hiding. We're just
The recall axe button doesn't do anything right now, which was like one of my favorite things in the entire universe from the first game. Like the fact that there was a dedicated face button for just like get your axe back. It was like the best Thor simulator I've ever played in my entire life. Okay.
Oh, now he can't. Hey.
What's up?
That's a big tree.
Yeah, he's a god. Punch Zeus in the face. They're all gods.
Yeah. I was going to say, they are both.
Ooh, is this what flirting is like in ancient ancient Norse mythology?
I guess if you're a giant.
Yeah.
I guess, okay.
Yes. I feel like there was a question. A question there. There's an inquiry.
I'm just taking it in.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it in. Yeah, I mean, it's the start of a game and a very narrative one at that. So it's hard for me to interject a lot of the poop jokes.
Yeah.
That is more my speed.
Sure.
Rise!
Oh, hello.
Is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
Oh no. Got ecto cooler on my head.
I'm going to turn into a tree now.
Wait, does she only have 4 fingers? Oh.
Brother?
Okay.
Oh, he was a lot younger. I wondered why he looked weird in that scene. He was a lot younger.
Yeah, because he didn't have all the
and
wrinkles.
stuff. And the scar? I don't think he had that scar.
Maybe. I don't know. The scar was from the previous one, but
Bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
I'm actually what's really interesting to me is how far we've gone at this point with no combat, as it has been like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. You just had the quick time events.
Yeah, and we kind of had the following the wolf thing, but I guess this is probably where we're going to go. So you can get... hello.
Hi.
I was looking for... They said you can look at... Yeah, okay. Mimir.
Mimir.
There it is. Okay.
Friends and foes. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how they'll do the combat tutorial, because it's not like in the first game where you're teaching the kid. It's been however long. The kid knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
This is not
And he's not here in the scene.
Prince this way either.
It was interesting because I think that I've talked a lot about how much I think God of War does stuff that I wish that I saw in other games, like the fact that
Unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
yeah, probably not. That the game makes Atreus become more and more necessary to the combat as it goes on. So as you're getting to know Atreus, the character who starts out as like,
You don't suppose he was training?
I could definitely see people who were fans of original God of War being like, what the fuck with this kid? Like, I don't, I'm here for Kratos bashing stuff. But kind of Kratos is not very warm towards his own kid. But then as the story goes on and you get more invested in the character, it also becomes more mechanically invested because
you're learning how to use him.
Yeah, because he becomes a lot more necessary for fighting.
Okay, so you came out here.
Okay, well, so I got all this stuff. Just fuck it all up. So is it just the same? Yep, just the same as the previous one. Okay.
Is
Where? Okay, let's go back and look at these footprints.
Yeah. Well, I think you just kind of need to hose down all the different interaction points.
Okay, so
You
went
did the
this way,
train.
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some footprints. Okay,
Oh, hello.
let's actually do what the game told us to.
Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
Wait, did I lose the
You did-
tracks?
yeah, you lost.
Oh, there they go down there. Okay, all right.
You're not a tracker.
Definitely not.
Where else could he have gone from here?
Well, it's funny because
wait.
Atreus is also your. Oh, hello. These are the current sled wolves, just hanging out in their barrels that we made for them.
Yeah.
Just like, yep, that sounds.
I was like, man, that's on display, huh?
Look at the way with dogs when they have their little front paws just hanging over the edge and stuff. Give me the pet the dog button game. If you're gonna kill a dog, then at least let me pet the current ones.
Maybe we got to get through. Oh,
got it. I think I will be. I think I will be turning. I haven't, Bryce. I have not been the biggest fan of the adaptive triggers on the PS5.
Oh, really?
Well, like when you play like a big fat action game, like having to exert your finger over and over and over again on like the R2 button is a little bit less like. Wait, is it? Okay.
Something more than memory.
Okay, because Mimir's on the back. At first, I was wondering whether this light was Mimir, like having like X-ray vision.
They even kind of give him like the red eye effect.
Yeah.
In the dark. That's fun. Fun. This is interesting.
Wow. Okay.
Use your words, brother.
So what? He got picked up by a big bird.
Oh. Are these are like people actually. Whoa. Okay, what's up? Come on, what, you want to do this?
Oop.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, boy, the
trying to parry?
timing is a little bit further off than I remember it. You can stay frozen for all I care.
Do you need your axe to parry?
No.
Okay.
So the thing about the combat system is that it's very intricate in that like the axe will freeze people.
Okay.
And then let's see if I can parry here. Can I still, or if we've just? Okay, I don't think we even have that. So if you hit people with the axe like from a distance, it will keep them like locked down. But then if you hit them with your if you hit them with your fists, so while the axe is out, if you hit them with their fists, it builds up that secondary gauge, which is like the execution gauge, basically.
Oh.
So
Okay.
there's a good way to basically you can like keep one guy going. So at first I think that it's kind of counterintuitive using your fists, but it can be even more useful to use your fists than to use the Leviathan axe.
Because it does seem like the axe is doing a good chunk of change on the damage.
The axe is a lot better at hitting the yellow bar, which is their actual health, and then like the punching builds up the execution bar, which yeah. So and then okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that's put it away. So those were just like people, because normally. One of the big things is in the last game was that people didn't like that. They thought there wasn't very much
Mortals.
enemy variety. And like there were some people, but it was mostly like Draugr and like monsters and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
A dead animal. A struggle.
We must find Atreus.
Aye.
Let's follow the blood.
The savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
He's not hiding. He's preparing for a fight that is.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, look, a treasure chest.
Oh.
Yay! Because that's the other thing is that this is a big fat open world game,
Yeah.
sort of.
Is it how Metroidvania was the other game, or is it more like dungeon?
What are these bugs
Region.
doing? He's like, nope. Okay,
I think
just bugs.
Yeah.
It was like there was a hub. There was like a hub world, and then you could go to different individual places to do side quests.
Right.
And then there were like powers that you would need to open up like individual like little dungeons and things as time went on.
From Odin.
Yeah, only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
True.
Come.
But we're not hiding. We're waiting and
Even
training. We're waiting.
Oh, that guy died.
Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well,
You know the other thing I like about this that they've talked about is that that this is the finale of this story. They decided against making it into a trilogy.
Oh, cool.
So they just kind of expanded the second one to basically just be like, yeah, we could finish it. But then as I hear it, like It's like 20, 25 hours for the main story if you just mainline it, but then like 60 if you do the side quests. Oh, okay. Well, that's new and interesting.
Oh.
Frost up the axe.
I feel like in this specific part of the world, I would go for like a fire axe.
Well, you do have
Maybe like a heat.
fire things.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't love winter fantasy. I don't like fantasy. I don't like winter much at all.
Not a big Icewind Dale fan.
I know. I want the heat. I want a Playa de Sol. I want the little guitar. Ding 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 ding.
So more of a Mario Sunshine.
Absolutely. Yeah. Give me a Splatoon.
Oh shit! There we go. Oh god damn!
But the cold
Okay.
does in fact bother me some ways.
Yeah.
To the point I haven't seen those movies.
Which ones?
Frozen. The Frozens. I won't watch them. They're set in the winter. That's why I don't like playing Skyrim. It's set in the winter.
Well, I can tell you that one of the things that happens in God of War is that you definitely get access to kind of like the multi-dimensionality, the kind of rainbow bridge to different places, to the different land of whatnot. But
It's winter in all of them.
it's not winter in all of them. I mean, the previous one kind of takes place more in like fall, right at the beginning with like the trees and
Oh, I guess so.
it's less wintry. But then Helheim. The Norse underworld is like a permanently frozen hellscape. So
we really just needed to put these Nords send them to the beach for a week or two, let them experience like warmth,
yes.
so that they can make some theisms that like shorts. Hey,
the fuck?
oh, whoa!
Hey, that guy, he's got some. Wait, where did he go?
Behind you.
Oh shit! All right.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know. I just did it. Video game. You don't have to tell me how to parry. Oof.
Oh, damn!
I really, I'm not all about the ultra violence, but
Too many for a scouting party.
I love this ultra violence so much. Like, it's funny because I was playing earlier today. I was playing Modern Warfare 2's campaign.
Okay.
And I think I might be like old and to a point where it's like, man, these people look too much like regular people, and like what we're doing is too much like killing regular people with guns, and it's starting to make me feel a little like squidgy. Or I'm like, I prefer when you're shooting androids with lasers, or you're killing Draugr with a giant axe, as opposed to like, I'm in this incredibly realistic apartment building shooting like terrorists.
Right. I'm in a live streamed 3D.
Right.
I'm in a QuickTime file. Where did you get this?
Yes. But boy, the stuff in this, like, I don't know how anybody could look at the violence in this game and not just be like, it's so over the top. It would be like if you thought that like John Wick was real. It's like, no, this is the Greek god of war chopping up fucking Norse dudes like with his giant frost axe. Nobody's gonna get this confused with real life.
Though John Wick also starts with the dog dying.
That is true. Death from above. Sprint to a ledge. Once in the air, press R1 to unleash death from above. Okay.
Okay.
Death
Oh.
from above. Yeah, I see him. You gotta tell me shit. I know.
Ooh. Okay. There you go. Oh, so it actually doesn't seem like the white gauge is actually doing anything when you're punching.
That was because he was frozen. If you freeze them first and then do it, like if I just put this away, like you could just like.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Then like because it's made to basically be like a kind of a like you're supposed to use the axe to like immobilize people, but it's cool because again, like one of those things Jeff likes about the game design of God of War is that it gives you a reason to. It makes the fists like a third weapon or like a second weapon, I guess, in the beginning, right? Is that you have the axe, but it would get really boring if it was just the axe, but by using the axe as also a ranged weapon, and then in the first game giving you Atreus's bow as a second ranged attack, it really like juggles up between those three things in a way that is incredibly satisfying.
Does this feel pretty much part and parcel with the combat from the first game?
Yeah, I actually loaded up the first game on the PS5 just to look at the performance mode for it, and it feels pretty much identical to that. And I also have this on 60 frames per second mode as opposed to
The 4K mode.
yeah, because as near as I can tell, it wasn't one of those like ray tracing things. Like it was more just like resolution versus frame rate without the third option of do you want to turn ray tracing on or off?
Yeah.
Which I usually will go for ray tracing for any of the videos that we do. But I never want to like start a game at 60 frames per second and then
And then go back.
put it back. Yeah.
I did
Who's
that
your
with
other asshole?
with Control. Like I knew with Control on the PS5 version anyway. If you want ray tracing, you have to play at 30 frames per second.
Right.
Which I think is fine. It's a very filmic sort of game. It kind of works, so it's not a big deal. And I could barely see 60 frames per second half the time anyway.
I think for me, it's become more of an expectation for me with the current gen. It didn't used to be. Like, I was just fine playing things at 30, but with so much of the new stuff being a 60 if you want it, I've kind of gotten used to having more stuff run. Between that and like my PC has a 3060 in it, and it can play a lot of the newer stuff at 60. It started to become, or even 120, because I have a monitor now that will support 120.
Right.
It started to become more of something that I kind of just want as a basic expectation.
Yeah. And it's good that developers seem to be giving more options, more graphics options in these console games, because I like my PS5, and I would be really pissed if I had to have, some 30 frames per second mode because it has to be because it's only 4K,
right?
And I don't even have a 4K fucking TV. I'm never gonna get one, Jeff.
You're never gonna get a 4K TV?
I don't know. I got a sound bar. I'm only just now getting like sound bars.
I don't have a sound bar. I think that the 4K is more important than a sound bar.
But your TV sounds good. Your TV sounds good. You
Yeah.
got a good sounding TV.
Well, there you go. Just get a 4K TV.
No, because I don't want Jeff. I don't want the smart apps. I don't want the remotes.
Okay.
Well, I've got the Apple box thing already, so I don't want another thing. I don't want another thing. Jeff, I bought this soundbar and it just meant.
Oh shit! Oh my God, that's a bear. Oh hello.
Oh,
the God of War. He got eaten by a bear. He fought the gods and then just got knobbed.
Really fucked up by this bear.
Jesus, it's Bjorn.
Oh.
Oh, that was the bear that was. Woohoo! Okay. God damn, is that? Oops, shit. Okay. God damn, is that satisfying? That recall the axe button.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Block break. Okay. Oh, that is unblockable. Fucking let me charge up my shit, Bjorn. Baby Bjorn, get out of here. The fucking God of War, not a god of protecting animals.
Well, I like that they're mixing the grounded with the fantastical a little bit. I mean, he's fighting a fucking bear, but
Jesus,
the bear's also not turning into a falcon in the fucking middle of this fight.
That's true. Okay, I saw that there was some health over here. Okay, god damn. Oh right, Bjorn. I need my boy. I need the boy. Where's the boy?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, got him.
Yeah, will he respond to freezing? Probably not, right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, he's really in the same spot.
Yeah, he's really just going after that shoulder. He's got a once a bear gets a taste for human shoulder.
He got me on my unarmored side.
Now I got that Spartan rage.
Oh shit!
You don't want this, Bjorn. Fucking.
Yeah, sure.
Run away, bear.
Bears are this strong. Yeah.
Well, he's got a name. He's obviously some kind of fucking mythological bear that, like. Okay. There we go. Now we're making progress.
That didn't do it. Did it? I guess it stunned him. That really stinks that you filled up that bar and it didn't do anything. Or I guess.
Shit. God damn. All right. Let's just keep this fucking show going. Ow, damn it. All right, give me the health.
Are you dodging? Are you dodging? Oh, like why?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. All right.
There you go.
Ooh, boy. We had a little bit of that. Oh, no. Don't want to get grabbed again.
Here we go.
Don't want to get grabbed again.
Tekken 8 looks awesome. This is fucking this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh shit! God damn it!
No! You're actually, you know what? They're blooding. He's blooding you up, but you're pretty.
But ooh boy. Well, the one thing you have to remember, or you have to remember when you're playing God of War, is the fact that you can't go get health back in the middle of a fight.
There you go. Okay. One last pit. There we go.
Can I? Will he give me enough time to charge? Nope, sir. How about now? There we go. Okay. Kratos.
There we go.
Kratos and yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Oh.
How much you want to bet there's an arrow's gonna come from off screen?
Oh yeah.
Oof. Let's do wrestling moves on this mythic bear. My God.
Fur's all bloodied. Oh my gosh.
Break his back. Lift him up. Oh.
Fucking pile driver.
Yeah. Get him off the ropes.
Get him with the elbow. The people's elbow.
Oh yeah. And then he's just gonna fade away like the jerk he is.
That's not how animals die.
Oh, look who it was. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. He turned into a bear. I bet Freya got him and turned him into a bear.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, they like heal. The like that's part of Kratos' thing is they like he can like heal wounds quickly, kind of Wolverine style. I feel like my job here, Bryce told me, is like I played like 90 minutes of the first one and then stopped, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna force you to watch 90 minutes of this one, and then you can be like, wait a minute, I want to know the rest.
I know. Well, this is, I do this with fucking TV shows all the time.
Yeah.
We've called it the Bryce Slice. I'll watch the beginning of it, and then I'll just jump to the end, and I'll just watch the last few episodes.
Just go onto YouTube, watch the end.
And if it's good enough, then I'll go back and watch, and then I will get caught up.
Yep. Sometimes I've found the older I get, sometimes I need somebody to tell me the end or like a big chunk to get me interested, because otherwise, man, I'm not interested.
Especially
enough.
like I did this with the show the other day, and I'm glad I tested it a little bit, because I watched the first 2 episodes and then I jumped to the last one, and
I didn't know I could do that.
just a character is like speaking that wasn't speaking before. You're like, oh, I need to go back just a little bit more. But it saved me from like a bunch of what I was worried about is like a bunch of anime bullshit. Like, hey, we need to set up the premise, and then I need to find out the answer to the premise, and all of the middle stuff we can. So he's
taught me discipline.
a
I need
shapeshifter.
I need answers.
Maybe.
Answers you don't have.
Yeah.
Maybe it's possible.
Whoa, oh!
You think he was gonna hit him or something?
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be. Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Somebody with a big crocodile head. Come on, let's get Egypt in here.
I might have killed you.
It's possible. I was kind of wondering why you didn't rip that bear's face off when we did the execution move.
Take more unnecessary risks.
Maybe so.
Inaction is also a risk.
Ooh, get his ass! That's right, Atreus. We're not hiding.
Thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Oh.
Yes? No. Wow. Fine, we can go to Baskin Robbins.
More like the dad of war.
No, my favorite one was, within like a week of the first one coming out, there was a Photoshop of the cover that made it say Dad of Boy. And you know what? We're going to stop right there. What new things are going to happen? You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out.
I had to catch my breath after that one.
Yeah, so hit the like, subscribe button. Let us know what you think down in the comments. And then maybe, if you like what you see, you can go to patreon.com/RageSelect. Helps out, kick us some bucks.
Yeah.
Get some bonus videos in return. Hey, if you're like Bryce and you don't have time for all this bullshit,
I don't have any fucking time.
maybe instead of suffering through Elden Ring by playing it, you could watch John and I play all the way through Elden Ring.
No shit.
Along with I'm stopping and doing all the story beats and explaining things, and we're really going into it.
Well, now where could I find that, Jeff?
Patreon.com/RageSelect. Also, if you've been looking to play Ragnarok, you need to see the first God of War. Michael and I played all the way through that. You can see that on Patreon.com.
Well, it seems like I can get all of my lifestyle solutions at Patreon.com/RageSelect.
That's true. That's true. And
Whoa! It actually chopped that wood. Don't do that again. Oh, okay, I didn't do that.
And no life hacks. Also, we got the Discord server. Also, RageSelect stays in business, so that's 3 great reasons to go to patreon.com/RageSelect. Can't chop this wood. Bryce, why don't you tell the people where they can find you when you're not over here helping me dad the war, dad the boys, war the boy dads, whatever.
You can find me on Twitter at Brycas, BRYCAS, and check out the Marble League. We're doing Saturday races now through the end of the calendar year. And we've got our big New Year's Eve countdown stream coming as well. So Marbles.win is the website with all that information. Check it out, please.
Okay. And make sure to come back here tomorrow. God, I love this button. I love this axe button so much.
I'm gonna have to take that button away from you.
Join us back here tomorrow. Maybe we'll find out why Atreus turned into a bear. Maybe we'll find out why Kratos is so pissy all the time.
Why did it call him Bjorn?
Maybe we'll find out why that bear is called Bjorn. Maybe there won't be a dog that dies next time. All this and more tomorrow on God of War. Bye, everybody.